Good morning, everybody. This is your old boy Charles again. I'm just at home this trip. I'm not down at the fucking park. Uh, I've been sitting here thinking. I got to thinking, goddamn, 66 years ago, there was a union started between my mom and dad. My dad ain't never known no other woman, and my mom ain't never known no other man. I mean, unless they seen it in some kind of pictures and shit. But 66 years ago, I was born through this union, the Kendricks and the Lewis. My dad was a Kendrick and my mom was a Lewis. And I was the firstborn male to open that womb. And right then from the door, I was sort of like supposed to get the crown. Because the Bible said, well, at least what God told Moses, he said, all firstborn males that open the womb belongs to me. And that's what happened. 66 years later, I just grabbed this crown. I couldn't pass it down to my son because when I met his mom and married her, she already had a bunch of goddamn kids. And the only one I can give it to now is my grandson, Isaiah, out there in California. And I showed him the fuck ain't going way out there to get him no goddamn crown. Now, if he just happened to want to come through here 10 years from now, shit, I'm here. You welcome to it, bro. But he's the only one that can get it because, like I said, my wife already had some children and shit. He didn't open the womb, but I did, and I done grabbed the crown. My dad died in 1986, I think, or 87 or some shit. And he was the king, but my mom was still here. And she was the queen, and I gave her all that respect. When she died last year, that's when I grabbed this crown, and I've been thinking about it. I ain't got nobody to download this shit to nobody. I can't give it to my son. The only one I can give it to is my grandson. But I want people to know right now, I got this crown. I'm the king. I'm at the top. Not the middle, not the bottom. I am the king. I have the fucking crown. And you can't take that from me. Like I said, my dad don't know no other woman, and she don't know no other fucking man and shit. And I was produced out of this shit. And it was a good thing, because I'm good. But when you come in here talking about stealing my last name, just out of mockery, or some other stupid ass shit, it don't work like that. I got the crown. I can say nay, yay, no way. You cannot stop me from saying what I got to say. Like I said, it took me 66 years to get this, and I got it. This is the product of their making. The closest I can get to you on that firstborn deal is Luke 2:22. Luke 2:22. God said, all firstborn males that open the womb belongs to me. And the only reason I can go that far back because Jericho was involved when Mary was having Jesus, because he was a firstborn that opened the womb. As I was, you know what I'm saying? So I'm good with what I got going on now. I am a king, a true king, as my father was, the queen, as my mother was, and now it's crowning down to me. I got the nose and the yays and fuck you, whatever I want to do. Anything come down, I got a sister that got a son. He got a son, but that's their line. And I got a niece that got a couple of sons, but that's their line. My bloodline is through me and my wife. And I couldn't pass down my line like that because she already had kids. So bad, fucked up. My line, everything in my goddamn line belongs to me. I'm their boss, I'm their king, I'm their crown chief prince. If my daughter have 1,500 motherfucking children, they belongs to me. because they is in my bloodline. I don't give a goddamn if she have 1,000 grandchildren. There's in my bloodline through my children. I got 3 sons and a daughter, or 3 princes and a princess. But whatever come through this line of mine or whoever it is belongs to me. And I'm not turning my family down for nobody. Now, I got some Kitchens. Them were my favorite relatives on my daddy's side. I got some Roaches and some Miners. And everybody else is from my mom's side, the Lewises. And they started this reunion. I ain't got no mixed up brothers or no half brothers or no half fucking sisters and shit. Everybody, even my kids is pure. They ain't, my wife didn't have no kid about no other motherfucker no more than she already had. I don't know them. My dad, man, and my mom, they were together until they died. My dad died first, and she died. And I'm still here, and I got that crown. You know what I'm saying? I got the fucking crown. You ain't gonna take it from me. And the only somebody I can give it to is my grandson Isaiah out there in California. Just like I said, I'm not going out there giving him shit. If he just happen to want to come here and get it, come on, you welcome to it, bro. But that's it. If I don't give it to somebody, if we turn this gold and shit would turn to tarnish. If you can't get out your motherfucking air conditioner car and come sit up on my dirty fucking porch and say, hey, father-in-law, or hey, daddy-yo, or whatever you want to call me, you ain't none of my family. My children don't know you. My family don't know you. My sisters and brothers don't know you. But you got my last name. You got my fucking last name over some hokey-dokey shit. And I'm pissed off about it. When I come out to your car, you let your air conditioning windows up, and I feel so fucking bad. Embarrassed like a motherfucker. So I ain't got no choice but to go around on the other side to where my son at, and he'll open up the window 3 or 4 inches. What's up, Daddy? And I say, man, let a nigga get $5 or $6 or something. Let me get $10. I ain't got it, Daddy. He sit up there counting money. Just counting money. Counting money, but he ain't got it. Fuck, man. When my daddy took your ass in this motherfucking house, you and your brother was the richest motherfucker in this goddamn neighborhood. Nobody had what y'all had. That's why he came to the welfare folks and got you. Because you was a Kendricks. If you wasn't no Kendricks, you couldn't even come up in this motherfucking house. He came, got you, fed you, had your insurance, sent your ass to school, probably would have sent you to college. But he didn't. Y'all had more than Ann kids in this motherfucking neighborhood. And what I get out of this deal? Nothing. But right now, I take that back. I got the crown. I'm the new king now. Nobody could take this from me. You want to be a part of my goddamn family? Act like it. Don't act like I'm some piece of shit. Don't treat me like you treat dirt. Because I'm not no motherfucking dirt. I'm a real, true motherfucking king. And I don't mean to step on nobody's toes. I don't mean to hurt nobody's feelings. But that's just the way it is right now. You have a good day.